Just wanted to give you guys a life update. As most of you guys know, my name is Zeledon. I go by Sachi Ice Queen on a lot of social medias. And we have a new, I have a nonprofit that's called Learning Idiom, where we break language barriers and culture barriers by perfecting people's English and Spanish. And so I'm so excited for this newest thing that we've been doing internships. We started this week, and so I'm super excited to be able to give back to the local community, to these teens that are, just wanting some kind of guidance on how to be more successful. And so I'm just super, super excited about the internships that are happening. And I also wanted to announce that we now have we're helping people publish their books, and so now we have a way for them to publish audiobooks, which is super, super exciting because we have a publishing company. It's called Authors for Us, or Authors Are Us, kind of like Toys R Us, but Authors Are Us. And so me and Claudia Fountain, shout out Claudia Fountain, genius woman. She came up with the Authors Are Us. And so we just literally were just talking about it. And I was like, what are we going to name this? And, between me and her, we also named our podcast, our Spanglish podcast called Transcending La Familia, which you can check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. Moving Mountains for You, of course. This is the channel that you're on. This is also a podcast. You can find it on Google, Spotify, Radio Public, Anchor, and a couple of other podcast platforms. And so I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a life update and be like, hey y'all, I am super excited for these amazing authors, young adults, and preteens that are going to be published soon by the end of the summer. And we have a couple of interns that they're going to be helping us through this process. And so I'm super excited to definitely give back to the local community, because Learning Idiom is a virtual vocational academy. Most of the people that we contact are not here in Arkansas. Most of them are in different parts of the world. And so we teach on Clubhouse, which is a voice-only social media app. And we also teach on Zoom. And so if you would like to be taking classes with us to learn Spanish or English, definitely reach out to us. We teach once a week, on Clubhouse. And so we have these podcasts for our students to listen to the different accents. In the Spanglish podcast, we invite different people from different parts of the Spanish world. We've had someone from Spain, we've had someone from Argentina, from El Salvador, from Guatemala, so different types of Spanish speakers, so that you can hear the different accents in the same language that you're learning. And so we're trying to give our students the best kind of experience when it comes to learning the language. We try to make it fun for you guys. And so I focus on the verbal aspect of the language in English and in Spanish. I also help them with, for all of the people that want to become published authors, I help them with their grammar, because that right there is my certification to teach Spanish. And then that right there is my bachelor's in journalism. And so my emphasis print. So I've published a couple books, I'm on my fourth one. And so I'm super, super excited that it's going to be coming up, and you guys actually can pre-order it if you guys want to, and you guys are definitely going to want this one. It's going to be a bilingual book with, it's going to be a co-author book. It's going to have a couple co-authors, and it's going to be called the same thing as our podcast, Transcending La Familia. And so I'm super, super excited for y'all to read our stories, and not only read our stories, but be inspired by, amazing women. Right now, we only have women that are going to be in that book, because we are a women-owned business, and it's also Latina-owned business. We wanted to highlight the people in our team. And so I'm super, super excited to have that opportunity to give to them, and also, just really just, create content for you guys, because that's exactly what we do. Me and Claudia Fountain, we're both content creators. We just like to inspire people and, make their dreams come true. Claudia always says that she is the creator of opportunity, and let me tell you, yes, she is. And so I'm just so blessed to have her as a business partner. And I also wanted to shout out Itzel. Oh my geez, ladies and gentlemen, Itzel is like the bomb.com. If you don't know who she is, you need to find out. Um, she's the newest member of Learning Idiom. She's also going to be one of the co-hosts, she's also going to be one of the hosts of our podcast, Transcending La Familia. And so I'm super, super excited for y'all to hear her and, have her interview these amazing people, because she knows so many people in Little Rock. We are in Arkansas in the United States. And so she's definitely going to be one of the hosts of that podcast. And I'm super, super excited for her, because it is such a fun time to have. Like, honestly, that's one of my favorite things to do in Learning Idiom. I love to teach, I do, but being on those podcast episodes and just, creating content and asking these questions, to these amazing people and having them share the value with you guys, that's one of my favorite things to do. And so I'm just so humbled and honored to be able to do that for you. And so if you have any questions, definitely reach out to us. I'll be leaving all the information below. And just, be on the lookout for Authors Are Us, because it is coming, and we are going to have audiobooks ready for anybody who wants to have their book in an audiobook. So stay tuned, y'all. God bless. Take care, and peace be with you.